Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo home run for Nomar Mazara. His first homer so far in the series as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up, hitting him in the seats.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now here's the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Going for strikeout number 15. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs 1. So here's Yoan Moncada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a high chopper. Baez with the bare hand. How about that?
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in, Javier Baez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
White Sox, number 50.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the belt, the pitch. Schwarber is off at first with 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's running. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Pedro Strop.
At the plate, Yoan Moncada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So here's Jose Abreu. Pitch popped up. Rizzo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Cameron Maybin.
Cameron.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazar is under it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The 1-1. Pitch popped up. Abreu trying to get there, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. Are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Jason Adam is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Adam.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to 3rd. Bryant is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, the designated
Now
hitter,
at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped into the air, back behind second. Kipnis is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
now batting, center fielder,
At the plate, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Chopper to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're up 5-1. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
0-1 the count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Another 0-2 coming, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A reminder that coming up after the telecast concludes, we'll have post-game highlights for you as we look back at the key moments of this World Series matchup. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Moncada has room in foul territory. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Chicago win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.